For those of you that are joining us that did not attend and you are here supporting the one of the students here, their support system, thank you so very much for showing up and being that support system. I cannot express this enough, y'all. When it comes to learning something new, especially for adults, teenagers, kids, it may not be as hard, but for adults, because we have so many things and people that are prying for our attention, things that must be accomplished, businesses, jobs, all of these things, it is even that much harder for us as adults to do something like this, to learn a skill and then to continue to push through the entire time and see it all the way through. So thank you for being a strong support system, allowing them to do what they did so they could show up here every single time we had a session on Sunday and Wednesday. I really appreciate it, and I know that they do as well. So welcome everybody. This is our first graduation of the year. Awesome. Y'all are the first class of 2024 that is graduating from Prosperity College Day Trading Bootcamp. Like, seriously, that is really big. I'm excited. I'm excited for y'all. But before I get into some of the things that I have, for the people who have never met me and are here supporting one of our students, I want to say thank you again and just give you a little bit about me. Make sure you know who I am. So my name is Leona Clark. I am a stay-at-home mom to a little girl that you may or may not hear. So just heads up, if she pops in here, y'all just listen to me. Don't pay her attention, okay? But she's a 4-year-old, and then we also have a 16-year-old who minds her business. She does her own thing, so there's no issues there. My husband is active duty Army, so as you can see, I'm wife to Quentin Michael Clark, and he's about to join the retirement game with me because I'm a retired Army veteran. I did 20 years full active duty, and then I was out. Okay, and I became a full-time day trader and investor in multiple markets. And as you can see, I'm the founder of Prosperity Calls. So thank you all so very much for jumping in here and trusting me to help you with learning this skill of day trading. I want to give some of the guests a bit of an idea of what you all had to do. So that's why I had this up here. Okay. I know on the right hand side, you'll see, oh, this was like one of the promotional flyers and whatnot, just telling you what you're going to get. But I want to show you all or just give you a bit of an insight as to what they were required to do and expected to do over a 90-day period. So they had to learn these things called Japanese candlesticks, the patterns. So when you all look at Bloomberg, MSNBC, Fox Business, whatever news outlet you look at, and they have these prices come up and they may show these charts. And you're like, what is this? I don't understand this. Is it buying? Is it selling? Do I need to sell some of my shares right now? Do I need to buy some shares? Like, that's typically what the person that has never utilized this skill or learned this skill would say. I know that was me, but now the graduates will be able to say, oh yeah, this is a really good buying opportunity because X, Y, and Z. Now, what they say may go over your head, y'all, so please be patient with them because they have learned this skill and now they're very excited. Like, I can read these charts. I know when to enter a trade, when to get out of trade, all of these things. So that was one of the things that they had to learn, which was how to read the stuff that we see on our screens with our news outlets that's talking about buying, selling whatever stocks, talking about the US dollar, talking about the peso, whatever it is, they now understand how to read what is being shared on our screens. They also learned something called market structure. So when it comes to investing, when it comes to trading, there is a certain structure that must be broken, or we may need to see the market move in a certain direction. That's part of market structure. This tells us when is the best time for us to enter, meaning put money into the market to make money, or when is the best time for us to exit. So we're saying, hey, this is the time for me to take my money out of the market. Either I'm up in profit, meaning I made money, or hey, I'll just cut my losses here. I'm cool with these losses. I'm fine. You're not gonna have a sleepless night, right? Because you know what the market is telling you to do. On top of that, y'all, there's something called emotions. This impacts everything we do. You may realize when you go to work, you may have really great days. Why is that? Because you feel good, right? Your emotions play a part of that. You feel good, so therefore your day goes really well at work. Well, what if while you're at work, you're a bit emotional because something may have happened? Somebody said something to you at the wrong time. You may have that that a colleague that like really works your nerves, and you were already saying when you came in, if this joker say one thing to me today, they gonna get it today. Like you already knew it. Well, guess what? People do that when they attempt to enter the market and put money into it. So what they learned was that we have to get a handle of our emotions before we even consider entering the market. Because if we come in there frustrated, if we come in there angry, if we come in there confused, if we come in there tired, anything, all of these things can impact the outcome of us making money or losing money in the market. So that's something called trading psychology. That's part of it. There's more to it, but hopefully that translates to you. And then they also learned a lot of different tools, things that's going to help them with being able to identify or pinpoint better entry areas to purchase whatever it is that they're going to purchase, whether it's cryptocurrency, whether it's foreign exchange, you're talking about your peso, your US dollar, your euro, pound, whatever it may be. Now they can use these tools that were taught to them, like the one that I have on the screen, the Fibonacci. They can use these tools to help them to make better decisions before going into the market. So now it's not a I think I should do this. Now it's a, oh, the market's telling me I can do this. Well, let me move. Or the market's telling me to stay away, right? Well, let me stay away and save my money. These are just a few of the things that out of everything that was taught to them that they were able to learn during this 90-day period. And hopefully when they come to you and share some of these things, now you have a better understanding of why they're so excited. You know, now you have a better understanding of why they're constantly talking about this is happening in the market, this is happening with the US, this is happening in Europe, this is happening here, there, and everywhere. Now you have a better understanding of why they're going to be so excited about these things. So I want to do something before I go into the next portion of this, and that is to just number one, let everyone know that trading is a lifelong skill. It's going to be one of those things where you're going to have to study every single day or every single week if you can't do every single day. But every week at a bare minimum, we should be studying this. And what I hope that you all gain from this entire experience is that I'm always going to stay a student. I'm always learning. I'm always researching. I'm always asking questions. I'm always doing these things. And y'all, those of you that are supporting them, please encourage it. Encourage it. Don't shoot them down and be like, oh, there you go talking about that stuff again. No, encourage it. Be like, oh wow, okay, great. Keep doing it. Right? Because eventually what's gonna happen is them getting this down, they're gonna be able to pass it on to their kids, to their grandkids, to their great grandkids, nieces, nephews, whoever it may be. They'll be able to pass this skill on to them. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they have options. That's the beautiful part. When you learn this skill, you have options, right? So hopefully everyone has been able to really gain a lot of insight into the trading world, understanding what to do in these different markets, whatever market it is that you're going to be trading after you graduate from here. But I would just challenge you to continue to push forward, put your best foot forward every day, and don't let anyone or anything stop you from learning and mastering this skill. So now that I got that part out the way, let's get to the fun part, right? We're going to get to the fun part. Y'all ready for the fun part? See, I know some of you didn't even know that this is gonna happen. This graduation ain't gonna be long, y'all. We ain't dragging this thing out. We're gonna get straight to it. Okay. So we're gonna have an award ceremony. So I like doing this because even though sometimes, we as adults, we're like, oh, I just gotta make it happen. I gotta do what I gotta do. And we push through without, getting that pat on the back. You may have struggled, but you ain't get a pat on the back. So you just tell yourself, man, you did it. You made it, right? Whereas here, we're gonna celebrate you. Okay. Now, granted, everybody won't get an award, y'all. So, it's okay. But I will tell you, those people who are getting an award is because I know me personally, I pay attention. I listen to words and I pay attention to your actions as well. So we're going to go and give out the Perseverance Award. We're going to give the Most Improved Student Award. And then lastly, this is big for me and has been for a very long time. It's the Leadership Award. Because as a leader, well, I'm not going to go into that. I'll just leave that part. I'll get to it when I do the award. But we'll go over the Leadership Award as well. And so these are the three categories for this particular group that I'm really excited to give out. So are y'all ready? Y'all ready to see who about to get the Perseverance Award? I'm gonna give you a drum roll. We're gonna do a little drum roll. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Miss Tyrus Barney, let's go. She has received the Perseverance Award. Now, I know you're at work. I know you're at work, okay? So do a little dance, do a little shimmy or something in your seat. uh, but I wanted to shout out Miss Tyrus because we have actually known each other for a while, and she has wanted to learn this skill for a very long time, y'all. And it's been a long journey for her. And during this boot camp, it's like thing after thing. And it's like she trying to make adjustments to be here, there, and everywhere and all that stuff. And so that's the reason why I really wanted to just shout her out and give her that Perseverance Award because she stuck it out. When other people dropped out, when other people quit this boot camp, she was here still through it all. So since you deserve it, good job. You received the Perseverance Award for this 90-day trading boot camp. All right. So y'all ready for the next one? We got the Most Improved Student. All right. So we're gonna do a little drum roll. We're gonna do a little drum roll. Do a little something, 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 something. There we go. Mr. Terry, where you at? Hey, it was kind of a toss up between the Perseverance and the Most Improved, but I gotta give it to him on Most Improved, and here's why. Mr. Terry sat here. First of all, there is a language barrier, right? So he overcame the language barrier, requested assistance from other individuals within the group, and not just me, within the group, showed up, and guess what? Started getting the results. And then it got to a point where during some of the sessions, Mr. Terry was like, "Hey, no, that's not it because did you look to the left?" Like, and I'm like, I didn't even see that. Good job. That's what I mean by like just staying in it and improving in every way possible. So shout out to you, Mr. Terry, on getting the Most Improved Student. Good job. Good job. Y'all give it up to Mr. Terry for that. Absolutely. All right, y'all. This is the last one. Okay, last one. We're gonna do the leadership award. Can we do another drum roll? Y'all want to do another drum roll? Do it with me. Come on, let's go. This is the last one. Drum roll, drum roll. Who's gonna get the leadership award? And it is Miss Charity. I see the thumbs up on the videos. Yes, absolutely. Y'all, I am a huge fan of outstanding leaders. There are certain people who just really put themselves out there and they deserve recognition for that because whether y'all believe it or not or know it or not, leadership is very hard and you get blamed for a lot. and you rarely get celebrated. So that's the reason why I wanted to make sure that when a person puts themselves out there, helps the team, helps all the students, volunteers their time outside of the boot camp to jump on Zoom, they get this type of award because that definitely is the characteristics and qualities of a leader, an outstanding leader at that. So congratulations, Charity. Y'all give it up one more time. One more time for Charity on the leadership award. Most definitely. Now, look, y'all, I know everybody didn't get a certificate, but here's what I want to tell everyone that participated. Thank you. Thank you for betting on yourself. Thank you for showing up every single session, even when it was challenging. Thank you for watching the recordings. Thank you for doing the homework. Thank you for doing what you said you were going to do. That's what I want to tell every single one of you. Whether you got an award or not, just thank you. Because it's too many people in this world today have excuses for everything. Y'all, I got it. There are some things that happen in life. It's valid. But guess what? Something else I learned, excuses still can leave you broke. Whether it's valid or not, the excuses can still leave you broke. And because you all still showed up, whether it was live or watching the replay, asking for, hey, can you review my homework? I'm not gonna make it today, but can you review my homework? All of these individuals still did that, still submitted, even though they weren't gonna be there, still requested that you review the homework so I can get this feedback to improve, right? Still showed up no matter what, y'all. So please, please accept that that acknowledgement, you know, that I'm giving to you all, because I don't want you to take it lightly, and I don't want you to feel like, oh, that's what I was supposed to do. There are a lot of people that don't do it. Okay, so keep showing up for yourself. Keep staying strong in this. Keep being a student, and let's make this thing happen. So that is it on that part. All the awards will be sent to you directly. Okay, your certificate is going to be sent to you directly. But now we're going to go into the final part, and that is the graduation ceremony, where I call out your name. Okay, so here we go. Congratulations to all the students of the 90-day training boot camp, the first class of 2024. So Mr. Benedict, who has had some stuff going on, but shout out to you, Mr. Benedict, if you're watching the replay. All right, shout out to you, Nancy, making it through. Good job, really great job. Miss Tyrus, congratulations to you. Thank you for showing up. Good job. Miss Lillian as well. Okay, I know you have some stuff going on, but thank you so very much for trusting your gut, getting started in this boot camp and learning this skill. Mr. Terry, good job. Good job. Great job, right? Miss Latanya is here. Shout out to you for sticking with it. Staying the course. Good job. Good job. Miss Charity, good job. I love the energy, y'all. I love it. Good job. Mr. Caleb, great job, sir. Great job. Oh, before I go to the next person, can everybody do me a favor if you can't unmute? Can y'all tell Mr. Caleb happy birthday? His birthday just passed. Can y'all tell Mr. Caleb happy birthday?
Happy
birthday,
Caleb!
There we go.
Be legal now.
Good
That's
job.
me now.
Awesome. Good job. Mr. Lawray, congratulations. I know he can't make it right now, but good job. Good job on showing up, participating. Miss Crystal Lynn, great job. You did it. You did it. Really, really did it. And Mr. Tony, who y'all please do me a favor, those of you that really believe in God, say some prayers for Mr. Tony, having surgery and whatnot, and that's why he's not able to be here. So we're gonna pray for a very swift and smooth recovery for him, so he bounced back and able to do all those things that he's been called to do. So congratulations to all of you for showing up, doing your thing during this boot camp, staying the course and being here today. Congratulations, y'all. Great job. Great job. I'm super duper proud of you all. So listen, hopefully this inspires not just you as an individual that participated, but hopefully it inspires other people around you to go after what it is you want. No matter what it is, whether it's trading, investing, whether it's creating your own business, it doesn't matter, y'all. If they can do this 90 days, learning something that they have never done before, right? Or probably struggle with for some time. If they can do it, whatever it is that you want to do, trust me, it is possible for you. So that is it. Ceremony is now complete. Congratulations, you all have successfully completed the 90-day trading boot camp. Give it up one more time for yourselves, one more time. And then those of you that are supporting them, give it up for them, most definitely. Absolutely. So here's the thing, I want to leave with this last thing. I will be doing a webinar, right, to talk about trading, to help some people who need to know, want to know, are curious to know more about this skill, how to get involved, whether it's with me or someone else, doesn't matter. I'll be doing a webinar tomorrow, and that's going to be at 12 p.m. Central, and that's 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so get with your whoever you're supporting. If you want to learn what they've been learning for the past 90 days, get with them. They'll have the Zoom link and password and information for you. Outside of that, y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Have a wonderful evening. Make sure that you stay focused. Stay focused and stay in your own lane because you got this. All right. So thank you all so very much for coming out. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations.